Hi everyone, today we're streaming Phantom Brigade 12th update sweater weather. My name is Nikita, I'm designer here at BYG, and today with me is Maddie.
Hello!
So, it's exciting new update. We had quite a few new things. As the name of the update suggests, we added weather, so now there are some nice clouds on the Overworld map, and we'll show some rainy battles in combat. Then we also updated a lot of the weapons that exist in the game. One of those changes were done to missile launchers, so they're now much more accurate. Something that community has been requesting for a while now. And we added 3 new railguns and a bunch of new events as well. So, let's see where we are and go from there. So I think last update we got a bunch of new pilots, barely managed to scramble together a small group of mechs, and kind of slowly advancing to the capital. So I suppose we'll continue on that quest. Oh, what a surprise! We start with getting a new dog.
The best start ever.
Yes. I need a fresh doggo joins the team. Let's see. So we have a couple of locations, convoys. Well, I suppose let's see if we can get this town here, help them out. So this is one of the new events. All combat events have been sort of remade. So now when you join combat, you will get an event pop up. And usually it will be unique to your situation and sometimes influenced by events as well. So at your the base flies into action and prepares for a fight. An engineer sprints towards the bay to check on the guns, passing a scout relaying combat data through the radio. There is shouting everywhere. At your sides, someone's leg bounces up and down, boot heel tapping on the grate. You feel eyes on you, awaiting your command. I suppose we'll go into battle. So let's see what kind of equipment we have. We might want to add some new weapons to our mechs. Is there any part of the event, of the update that you're excited about, Maddie? Anything that stood out?
Definitely the weather. All the stuff that Hannah did is so cool. It just looks so good.
Yeah, the weather looks absolutely amazing. Really excited to show it off.
What about you?
Good question. I really like the weather as well. I think some of the events really work quite well as well. The previous combat events have been a bit more on the generic side, but the new ones start to be a bit more thematic, which is quite nice. Let's see. So this is one of the new railguns, and then see if I can find. I don't think I have any other ones, but we can maybe use one of the launchers here. Then what do our other units have? That's okay.
We got in chat today. We got a Garantana. We have Snazzy. Snazzy, I'm just gonna call you Snazzy. Endsville Games, hello. Of course, Matt's here. How's everyone doing? We also have Jamry Jam in YouTube. Nice.
Okay. Should be a. Actually, didn't check which level are we fighting at. Okay, should be a relatively easy fight. And then we'll see if we can find some rain after this battle.
Rob, nice to see you again. Yeah, we timed this rain update really well for Vancouver. We've got a lot of flooding here now. It's been non-stop.
a very good point. Oh no, did we summon the rain?
Yeah, Hannah did a little bit too well at the rain graphics. It brought it into real life.
Too real.
Question. Sometimes enemy units don't act as predicted in the planning phase. Is that just reaction to what is happening or a bug? I noticed it when I switched my team to 2-man melee execution squad.
Sometimes if it's I expect that because you have melee units, probably because of that. Because as soon as you attack the enemy unit and they, let's say, get knocked down, we recalculate what they're going to do. So the prediction is only there to show what will happen if nothing else changes. So things can and often do change during combat. Pretty straightforward battle here, but we see some of the enemy missile launchers shooting around, so I need to be a bit more careful now. They're more accurate. We could probably use some of our launchers as well. Okay, I think the rapid launcher is a bit. It's quite nice for shooting over structures, but only small ones. So we might be able to just sneak in a shot over this building.
I wouldn't say that no plan survives contact with the enemy. It's more like the prediction that you're seeing is what the enemy is doing uninterrupted. So the things that you're doing are going to, you know, make things go off course even slightly, probably.
Mm-hmm. And also it's the case of managing how the enemies will behave even after they get crashed or something like that. Yes, even though you might not have the prediction for that after they crash, you can still kind of estimate where they will end up. So you can maybe launch missiles or like guided weapons in general in their direction. So even if they crash or change positioning, the missiles might still get them, or other guided weapon. Or you could just target the ground as well.
Yeah, few plans survive heavy machine gun fire.
Oh no! Got one of the missiles hit my own mech in the back. That's fine. Missiles also have pretty good concussion, so you can really knock mechs out. See if we can finish this mech and maybe use one of the newer railgun assault weapons as well. Seems like enemies nicely lining up here, so by the time they attack during this window, might get both of them at the same time. And then focus on this unit, we can shoot them through the building and maybe kind of pivot here. If anyone in chat also is interested in becoming a pilot on our team, we can name some pilots after we leave combat.
Yes.
Okay, looks pretty good. This mech they're rejecting. This mech still intact, and then we obliterated this mech. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. So
Ensville's reporting for duty.
Good, good. Welcome.
Disclaimer, there are no guarantees for survival.
So far, pilots who have been named survive longer. So. Okay, Mike is ejecting, and then we can go to the side and try shooting this mech in the back. Okay, we crashed this mech here. Really good. Shoot more we want, and then probably retreat back a bit and shoot some missiles. I think my plan is so far just to kind of use the missiles and just finish those 2 units off. All the other enemies have ejected, so we get some nice loot from them as well after combat.
Things are going too smoothly.
Oh, don't worry, that will change. It always does.
It always does.
Oh no, the lights in the streaming room went off. Too focused mode.
You gotta move around a little more.
Yeah. Really focusing on the game today. That's why we're doing so well.
I have a bad habit with the last mech, the last enemy mech, doing a little bit of overkill. Just, it's hard to keep them alive.
Better be safe than sorry. It sometimes gets annoying when they have a missile launcher and they just start to run circles around the map, lobbing missiles, and it's like, so when you get a nice melee mech and just knock them down.
Bye, Matt. Have a good day.
See ya, Matt.
Hey, Mr. Quinn, how's it going?
Oh no, missed. Ah.
Oh, right into the hill.
Okay, I'll need them to get them on their way back. Sneaky mech. Trying to dash away. That's right. Oof. Oh no! Accidentally destroyed my own arm. We're still fighting.
Yeah, where's the fun if you can't 4v1 a limping mech? That's for sure.
Brutal. Plan, finish him. Nice. Okay. Nice village liberated. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? I want my weapon back, and then see if there's any new weapons we can pick up. A level 11, which is good. Launchers. We want more launchers. It's always nice. Concussion weapon. We'll take this light armor set. And yeah, this should be good. And then salvage one of them. Anything that's intact we could potentially salvage. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Should suffice.
Is the melee swing more powerful at some point of the hit area marker? Sometimes the enemy mech will just collapse and sometimes it will fly through buildings very far, like in Dragon Ball. I think it has more to do with the weight of the enemy mech, right?
Yes, it depends on the weight of the enemy mech and the weight of the your mech as well. Some melee weapons are pretty light and focus more on cutting through enemies, whilst others, like the axe, are designed to home run the enemy mechs. So it all depends on what kind of weapon you get. Generally, sometimes the weapons that knock enemies across the map are nice, but they break your plans quite often as well. So I personally prefer weapons that focus a bit more on just damage dealing without the concussion. See if we can catch this cloud with the rainy weather. See a really nice effect on the rain. We can tell where the rain is.
Hippie, hey, welcome back.
Alright. Nice, right in the sweet spot. Okay, so it should be pretty. Oh, it's only 15%. Not too rainy.
Yeah, one of the big things in this update is our addition of weather, so it should look really cool.
Yes, we get a little bit of rain even in the customization screen here. You can see like the nice raindrops flying by. We'll gradually ramp up the amount of rain as we go for battle. Okay, so let's switch up some of the weapons. See, so we have this is sidearm. I think it is left item. Okay. And then we will set this weapon to an LMG. I think that's could be good. Okay. Let's try going with this run. I think all our pilots level 10 should be fine against level 12 camp. You can see it's a bit not too rainy, but a bit more kinda hazy with some rain here and there. Okay, where are the enemies? So we need to... It's camp assault, so we need to eliminate those units and then retreat. Perfect for the missile launchers. Can lob some missiles long distance. They usually do pretty well at that range.
What else is out in this update? We have one of the big things is we did a missile launcher rebalance, which has been something that people have been asking for a while.
Yep.
We also have a bunch of new narrative events, which should be really cool. Hopefully, we'll be able to show some off. And then also some new railguns, which are really cool. Nikita's been using one of them or a couple of them. One of them in the battle.
I think so far it's been just the shotgun, which is the same one. I need to find the other one. But they're similar to existing shotguns, but they're more. There's a railgun sidearm, which is like an railgun SMG. There is a railgun assault rifle and a really powerful railgun sniper rifle. Pretty cool stuff. I'll actually hold on this melee attack and just shield. Let's see how well the missiles do. Yeah, missiles now hit quite reliably, which is nice.
Yeah. I remember always trying to use them and seeing them just explode off in the distance away from the target. And I was like, no, please.
Yeah, the nice part about them, you can sort of kind of just let them fly and they will do their thing, whilst you can run away or shield or dash to a more favorable position. Okay, I think everyone is doing something. Oof, one of my mechs overheated. Which one? Did any of them overheat? No, it looks like we're okay.
Yeah, they look alright to me. Oh yeah, we forgot to rename the pilots.
Oh, yeah.
Next time.
Next time, yeah. Oh no, one of them got concussed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I wonder what concussed them. Pretty good shape. Oof. That overkilled. How many turns do we have? 3 turns before reinforcements. Oh no! I don't want to leave one of my pilots behind. Huh. Is Diamond Magnet in chat today?
Let's see.
The pilot.
They are not.
Pilot safety is guaranteed only if you're in chat. Oh well.
Is the enemy behavior prediction based on previous encounter data? Like, does it start out less accurate and improve as you learn, or is it a fixed baseline?
It's a fixed baseline. You get the same amount of prediction every turn. and every encounter as well. Okay, so it looks like we just barely managed to kill off all the enemy units, so now the enemy team is repositioning and replanning, so we have 3 turns to quickly run away.
This is what happens when you don't show up to the stream, you get left behind.
I actually think we should be able to recover them, so it should be okay. I suppose we'll find out. Let's see, get this unit here, We'll be able to just barely escape. Okay, let's see how this goes. One retreated, 2 retreated, and the last one retreated.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, victory. Just before the enemy arrived. What equipment do they have? Assault rifles. Nothing too exciting. Oh, the HMG is pretty good. Maybe some beam parts. See if we got diamond magnet back. Yeah, we recovered them too. They are incredibly fatigued, which is fine. They can have a rest. Okay, who we needed to rename people.
Yes, Endsville. Endsville would like to be somebody. That sounds like a good call sign.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Endsville. Actually, will tell me to. Oh no, not telling me to. Okay, so let's see. What should we do next? There's like a big storm cloud coming down on this side of the country, so we can see if we can get in the middle of the rain.
We're storm chasing now.
Yeah. Phantom Brigade on the move. See if I can get there in time before it ends. It's like a big cloud. Maybe we should try doing the capital in the rain there.
Let's do the capital.
It's too intense. Not yet. Maybe someday. Okay, let's see. Let's liberate this city. Okay, it's heavy rain.
It's
now,
rain time, baby.
Yeah, now we can really show it off. You can even see on the.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yes. Very. I like how glowy everything is. So nice.
Hannah really outdid herself.
Yeah, it's amazing how good it is.
The sound of the rain is also really nice too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rain in this update is purely visual, but I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there will be some gameplay implications later on.
Yeah, we're planning some exciting stuff for the rain and all the overworld changes that will be landing pretty soon. Even on experimental, probably. Not long until we put them there. So if you're in our Discord, feel free to kind of look out for when we post about our experimental builds and download them, take a look. We're always welcome feedback. So
Yeah, crossing fingers we can get that in soon. Our team has been working on it for a couple months now.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time in the works. So we're excited to show off the new Overworld stuff.
Yeah, it's been exciting to see all the changes that we've been adding.
The slip and slide mech party, hell yeah.
Okay, let's go for it. Into Endsville, you're up instead of Diamond Magnet. Okay. Heavy rain.
The starting area is fixed. You always start in like the outskirts of the country.
Yeah. Everything is so glowy. So cool. I like even the small detail, like the shine on the roofs. So nice.
Beautiful.
You can hear the rain sound effects, right?
Not right now.
Oh no? I wonder, just to double check if the sound effects are on. No, okay, it should be on. Oh.
I think it was just paused.
It's like really cool to hear like small rain, like clanking noises on the metal. The small details.
On some early screens, we see mech customization done in a base, not in the vehicle. Is that place still in plans? I love how it looks over there. I think it's just a different view, if I think I understand what you're talking about.
I think it might be referring to like a previous version of the game, like way back
Okay.
several years ago. And I don't think we're planning to add that like mountain base back into the game. But yeah, that's been a long time. We since replaced that base with the mobile base where we customize the mechs now. But yeah, so far there is no plans to have it back. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this plan. Okay, time to...
Korusame says, can building destruction be used offensively? Yes. I'm pretty sure when you knock enemies into buildings, they do, or more damage is done to them. So.
Yes, they take quite a substantial amount of damage when they crash through. Every like bit of building that they go through, they take.
Yeah. What weapon is that?
Plasma assault rifle. That
one looked so cool.
I like the sound effect for this, like.
Yeah, me too.
Pew pew. Oh, so good.
Oh, so satisfying. Oh my god.
Like let me see if I can like pause it on one. I like how you can see like small Like as things fly through the rain, you can see like the reflections in the rain
Oh
from
yeah,
the
it
glow.
reflects in the rain.
So good.
I hope we can get rainbows in soon.
That would be cool. Rainbows after the storm. Makes everything look so much more atmospheric.
Yeah, our team also points out that if an enemy is on a building, you can destroy the building and make them collapse.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. Really nice way of, especially if they're on a bridge. We have a couple of maps with bridges. That's a good, always good tactic to get rid of pesky tanks or even mechs. Everything is so shiny.
Speaking of possible rain gameplay effects, would it help with heat dissipation if you play on a rainy map versus regular weather map? Yeah, that's the idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're still thinking about what potential additions, or how we can incorporate different game systems with the rain. I think the next update we're planning to incorporate it as part of the Overworld gameplay with detection ranges, and then we'll see what else we can come up with. But it is really both really nice visually and like thematically. It's quite well, but also we want to see if we can come up with cool features that we can tie into the rain, like improving dissipation and such.
Gear Jeho asks, melee, yes or no?
In what sense?
Not sure. But yes or no?
Yes.
Good answer.
Always
The only
yes.
right answer.
Yeah. Oh, found a spot where I can get on top of the roof. Okay, this looks kind of like a plan. Oh no, enemy reinforcements. That looks cool.
It looks so cool.
Like that tank is really coming in hot. And with the mech, we have these like cool jet thrusters. Yeah, especially like with the rain as well. Nice. I think there are small. This map is not very good for showcasing it. There isn't that much ground, but you can see like there's small puddles as well everywhere. It's a bit nicer on the very forested maps where there's a bit more landscape. Yeah, it's very cinematic.
Yeah. Are there any active vehicles in this? I like how they contribute to the feeling of scale from the mechs. Do you mean like just civilian cars and stuff? Because I know there's the tanks.
I think we have tanks, and we were discussing adding other potential vehicles. There's also like these small civilian vehicles kind of scattered around the map. And they do give like some perspective of how large the mechs are.
Yeah. None of them are active though. The idea is that everyone's been kind of cleared out already.
Yeah, it's like the car is the size of the mech's like foot. So the mechs are very big. That's something that I forget sometimes with these mechs, especially if you look at the buildings nearby. They're like 2-story buildings.
Yeah, these mechs are huge.
Like when you zoomed out, it's like, oh yeah, tiny mech toys. Let's see, so this tank is gone, so we can refocus our attention on these vehicles on the side. Let's run there, and then it looks like, what kind of weapon do they have? They have marksman rifles. So we'll probably want to either shield or kinda run behind buildings. I think this unit has a shield, so we'll use that instead. Then gradually close in distance, and this mech could probably kinda jump on top of buildings for a bit. This mech, they have a plasma repeater, but without any support. Plasma repeaters are not that effective, so I think one of my mechs should be able to deal with them just fine. And we could potentially lob some missiles whilst we wait for them to close in distance.
Will there be any air superiority options, or is it purely land-based, like bombing runs, for example?
At the moment, the game is purely land-based, though we have discussed in the past potentially adding, like maybe the enemy bases could send raids or something like that into the battlefield, which would kind of bomb the area or bomb certain areas where they know the Phantom Brigade is fighting. So those are the kind of things we discussed, but we'll see. Right now they're not on the roadmap, so we'll see if we'll have time to implement them a bit later. Right now our focus is mostly on the Overworld changes, making sure that that's working as we expect and as fun as it can be.
Ah, the sound of that rain. So good.
Oh no. I feel like even the holograms look better in the rain. Just makes everything look so much nicer. Everything is very shiny. Ooh, juicy opportunity to hit a tank and a mech with one melee attack. Cannot pass that. And then maybe do like an air dive attack. We can maybe hit both of them. Wonder if that should finish them, in theory. And these missiles are incoming, and this unit a little bit of shotgun fire, and they should be just fine. So they are running away.
It's like adding ingredients to a cake or something. Just a little sprinkle of shotgun fire.
Yeah, they look like sprinkles. It's fine. Just made out of lead.
Delicious.
Yeah. The daily dose of iron. Ah, all my missiles went into the building. cool shot.
Oh, so cool.
Phantom Brigade jumping with melee weapons into enemy mechs in the rain with thrusters. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Okay, this tank is given up. Okay. We can refocus on this mech and this one. Okay. Okay, double melee attack.
The overheat looks even cooler in the rain too.
Oh yeah, the heat waves.
Your sword is on fire.
Oh yeah, true. I think it's no, it's not a plasma sword, but very hot swords.
Yes, clouds of steam from overheating in the rain would be so cool.
Raindrops sizzling on the superheated mechs.
That was like an anime finishing move. The jump off the building.
Yes, indeed. Melee weapons tend to have that effect.
It's so good.
Oh, they also like crashed right into the building. Face first. And as usual, buildings are filled with fireworks, so big explosions. Gotta have big explosions. Now let's finish them. Oh, the rain sounds so good.
He's already dead, Nikita.
Finish him! No mercy.
That's my favorite though, when an enemy mech is down and they just keep firing shots into it. It's like, no,
Well,
stop, he's already dead.
You never know, can get carried away.
Heat of the moment.
Yeah. Ooh, I think this is one of the new railguns.
Nice.
This is the sniper rifle.
Oh yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah, striker. Level 11 as well, which is nice.
Yeah, the new ones are Striker, Lancer, and Barrage.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. We can maybe do another fight in the rain. What kind of projects we have? Like when you go into the workshop, you hear war drums in the background. Oh, mechanics. What do I need? Do I have? Oh, I have 0 charges for
that. So we know the pilot portraits are planned to be 3D models animated, but we also saw enemy troops, civilians, etc. What are your other plans for infantry and human models in general?
That's a good question. I think at the moment, pilot portraits is all we're planning for 3D, and then some interstitials and stuff like that, pre-battle, and potentially post-combat. So I think that's as far as we planned so far. But if that's something that the community would like to see more of, let us know and we can consider it when we're planning the updates. I like how it makes the overworld look as well. Very atmospheric as well. Okay, let's see, what can we do? So we have a bunch of these locations which we can probably dismiss, mostly just markets and caches. There's a draft event, which we can see if we can rescue some civilians. Would be good to do. Maybe visit a market on the way, if you can find it. Emergency cash. Oh, black market is all the way there, which is not ideal.
Yeah, our team also put an answer in chat. We don't really plan on having infantry enemies since that's not an ideal fit for the game. Tiny enemies are not very nice to select in a fight, and thematically, having our giant robots running people over isn't really how we want the game to be or what we want the game to be about. So
yeah, pretty much in the lore, by the time Phantom Brigade arrives at the location, all civilians have been evacuated from that locations. So there's no one in the buildings and things along those lines. Trying to get back to this province with the market, see if we can get a bit more loot.
time to go shopping.
Time to go shopping. See what we get. Maybe we'll loot this juicy convoy afterwards. Let them be fun. Okay, let's see what we got. So inventory, armor, pulse repeater. Ooh, a beam weapon. Okay, that's the new railgun as well.
Yes.
Cool. Railgun sniper rifle. So we'll use that. Did we get any workshop? No workshop. Only armor. No weapon projects. Let's see if we can loot some from the enemies. Come on, Rain. Get to the enemy convoy range. Somebody's raiding a village. This is a level 17 village. I don't think
Perfect.
we can. I don't think we can help a level 17 village.
You said you could help them though. You answered yes, so you're committed.
Oh well, let's go to level 17 village and see if we can help them.
Yeah, if you don't try to help, then you're a liar. So.
So much for clicking quickly through events. Answering the cry, you hear the commotion in the village as you get closer. A few of the villagers see your base as it rolls in, and you can see the relief flood their faces. Are you here to help us? One of them cries. Sure are.
Hey, no, this is not my fault. This is Nikita's fault for saying yes.
Oh. Okay, who's okay, let's put all our named pilots on the line.
Yeah, alright.
Who wants a marksman rifle?
I feel like Garantana should be someone. We already have Pugus, right?
We can name more pilots.
We should. We should name all of them.
I mean, so far the record shows that named pilots survive longer.
Exactly.
So, as far as I'm concerned, the more we name, the more survive, potentially. Yeah, I need to
Coffin
spend...
Nail can also be a pilot.
Yeah, let's name some of them. Who do we have on name? So we have 2 slots for pilots exactly. So okay.
Seth says, well, should you decide not to help them, as long as there's no one left to tell the story of your betrayal, we would know. And that's what matters. We would know that Nikita's a liar.
I may be willing to sacrifice pilots, but not civilians.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yep. Precisely. Okay, who out of the named pilots are willing to go on a mission? No survival guaranteed.
Raise your hand in chat, please. Coffin Nail says they're game to go.
Okay. What kind of weapon we have? What weapons do they want? Do we have like a railgun mech, a shotgun mech, machine gun, melee mech? I'll just spend a bit of time like equipping better armor.
Coffin Nail, you get first pick of the mechs.
Choose wisely. Your survival might depend on it. Oh, August the 13th. It's not the right...
Coffin Nail wants melee.
Nail wants melee, melee it is then.
Dacker says, Daker? Sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing people's usernames. I like the painted pilot portraits. I hope you make more. They go well with the theme. Are you going to make them animated in the future? Yeah, we plan on making the portraits 3D animated. I'm not sure if we're keeping the option of having these painted ones though.
I think we'll be replacing them.
Okay.
I believe so.
Pugus wants the sniper.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the... So this is like a light, heavy, assault mech, light mech. So we'll switch the shotgun to the rifle. Okay, railgun repeater. With the long range one, I think. Optimal range 37 to 72. Yep, that's the sniper rifle. But I do want someone to have the shotgun. It's too good to just leave on the table. So, give it the shotgun. Do we have any better weapons? We have this level 15 armor set that's super good. I need to figure out who to make uber heavy. Let's make this machine gun uber heavy.
Yeah, just make the heaviest mech and put it on top of a building. It just collapses underneath them.
These mechs are heavier. Like this mech
Yeah.
right now is 100 ton worth of mech, so they're chunky.
That's a lot of
mechs.
mech, yeah.
What's the longest thruster distance? Generation, lasting power, 70, 80, 70, 86 power. Generation. Like the Lord. Generation bus. One particularly 80, 60. This is better. Okay, I suppose we'll see how it will go. The buildings in this game are pretty sturdy, well engineered. Haven't you seen them stand on like one brick?
It's almost like they were built for mechs to stand on.
Yeah, precisely. Okay, so there is no reinforcement, so whatever this crew of enemy pilots is, that's what we're dealing with. It looks like there is one like elite mech with golden armor, which is actually pretty cool. All of them have the Blackbird armor, and it's usually pretty decent. I think there's two good, or yeah, one leader unit, one kind of assault unit, one DPS unit, and a close range shotgun tank. So
Hey, Mike 10, welcome back.
Welcome. Looks like all of them are focusing down this unit, so we'll go here and then dash behind the building and let them just shoot as much as they want at that building, and then curve around, line them up and shoot them. That should give us a pretty good angle. Hopefully we won't take that much damage ourselves. Then one of our other mechs will flank this unit and continue on. Actually, this is as close as they can get. Now our Pogus doesn't have any thrusters, but the railgun is actually positioned pretty well for us to be able to line up those two units there. So we'll try to position them where both of them can be shot at the same time. What do they have? Machine gun. Don't want to be in front of machine gun fire. No, thank you. But what we can do is have Endsville. This is like pro tier strats if it works out.
If it works out is the key.
Those are the asterisks to it. But what you can do is, because weapons damage differs depending on how, what's the distance from the target, what you can do is you can move some of your tank. If you have a mech like the one Pogus is running, you can, and they don't have a shield or a thruster, but you need them to fire when the opportunity is right. What you can do is have a uber heavy mech with a shield, and you just place them very close to your glass cannon mech and shield them. So the railgun will shoot through them, but won't damage them as much. Can do some.
That sounds risky.
It's what we're all about. Just need to get there. And usually, like, it's a nice strategy as well for heavier mechs, because they they're so heavy they cannot move that much towards the enemy. So, but keeping them close to a friendly unit and kind of shielding them from time to time, so that your lighter units can spend all of their heat on dealing damage instead of worrying about dashing or repositioning. They can just be completely focused on outputting as much damage as they possibly can. So that's what we're going to do. And see how well it works. Maybe. If they don't crash into each other. Hopefully. They don't. Oh!
Oh no!
What happened?
Crash. Mel.
Oh no! Oh no, I think they...
I think it was just the streaming computer that crashed, but...
Oh no!
Not the streaming, the game computer crashed.
No!
Oh no. It's restarting.
Oh well.
We had such a cool moment lined up.
Mel, can you pay the stream?
Oh, he needs the password.
Yeah, I also don't have the password.
The stream password.
Oh no.
Tragic.
We were doing so well, we would have totally won that level 17 fight, but...
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna take this moment to be right back.
Yeah, no worries. That was all part of the plan to save the pilots. Mike Pence suggesting that the pilots were lucky. Well, we'll see. I always have we have the pre-combat saves, so... Okay, should be before combat. Okay, I think none of the mech customizations were saved. Okay. I'll quickly edit them again. I think the pilot names didn't save either. Maybe something we want to consider adding is saving before or after we do mech customizations and pilot renames.
Okay, I'm back. I got some snacks.
Nice. Sadly, none of the mech changes saved.
No.
I'll need to quickly modify them.
We have a lot of different kinds of snacks in the office. I'm currently eating Mott's Fruit Stations. They're like little fruit gummies. They're delicious. But we also have like chips and wagon wheels and granola bars.
Yep, a nice array of things to eat.
These gummies are so good though.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Mike, that sounds so good. Balsamic vinegar of Modena and sea salt chips. Delicious. Salt and vinegar chips are the best, hands down. No argument. I will hear none.
I don't know.
No, I'm not hearing anything.
I don't know how I feel about... Depends on how potent they are.
On how potent.
You can get some that like equivalent to nuclear warfare sometimes.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing.
Okay.
When you like eat one and you're like, whew, it's potent. Okay, that should be kind of okay. I'll just go with this loadout. Hey, I suppose they're not so lucky. The previous crew had better armor equipped. So whoever's going into battle has slightly worse armor. But that's fine.
Uh-oh.
It was a training run, the previous one, so... Did I assign everyone correctly? So...
Yeah, the training wheels are off now.
Yeah. No more sabotaging combat encounters.
Gushers! Oh my god, I love gushers.
Okay, who? Oh no, we got even worse as well when it comes to the enemy team. Previous one was level 17, this one is level 19.
Oh no.
So whoever sabotaged trying to save the pilots just got them killed.
No. Positive mental attitude.
It's fine.
It's fine, exactly.
What is it, like optimistic nihilism or... I don't remember anymore.
It's fine. That's it.
It's fine.
Nikita, have you ever had gushers?
I don't think so.
We're gonna have to change that.
Nice. That we will do almost no damage. Wow. Oh well.
The music is so grim.
It will not change to the positive. I can tell you that. It's only gonna get worse. Who are they shooting at? So Yeah, most of them are shooting at Garen here, so we can try to maybe at least put them in some cover whilst the missiles are flying. And then move them back for the shotgun. Maybe even move a bit there. Okay, let's okay. Not too bad.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
That's a great sound effect.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
I think that one, Bahar, is the Lancer? The Lancer railgun? That one's the Lancer railgun, right?
I don't know, I just found another bug where the
Oh.
UI from the mobile base somehow got into combat.
Whoops.
Oopsie. Suppose it's good to have QA on standby. Okay, so autocannon tank. Oh, we're doing not too bad so far. Kinda getting the damage numbers in, so that's good. The enemies are kinda... I think this railgun specifically, it looks like an assault rifle. Like one of the new railgun assault rifles. Let's see if I can catch both of those. Like, this tank and mech seem to be going together quite a lot. So I'll see if I can catch both of them at the same time. Managed to do it previous attack and it did dealt quite a bit of damage, so we'll see if I can do it second time in a row.
I believe in you.
Yeah. Okay. Who got killed? Okay, not us. Good. So, something exploded in the distance. And it wasn't us, which is a good sign.
Bye, Mr. Quinn. No promises.
Pew pew. Oh no, one of our mechs got concussed. Oh, they have some really good sniper rifle. Yeah, that's not good. Sniper rifles are good at concussing things. They're fast mechs as well. Adds to the problems. tank is pretty stubborn. See if it can survive a couple more cuts. Oh, it's a grim music playing. I think it's one of the newer soundtracks that Riley added. Good. Well, we lost our shotgun. That's not good. Not good at all. That's not what I wanted. I needed that. We're getting sniper rifled as well. Going to juke as much as we can. Dodge and weave.
Dodge and weave and weave and dodge.
Yep. Precisely. This mech is also crashing. Oh well. Oh well.
What are the 5 Ds from the Dodgeball movie? Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Ah, yes. It's written on a poster in the mobile base.
Yeah, they're fans.
That's the song we sing as we get into the mechs. Oh, miss! Please miss! No. Okay, it's kind of ricochet. Miss! It's so fast!
Oh my gosh, he's zooming.
You just like.
Oh, you got it though.
Yeah. Something from a horror movie, just like
Oh my
sprinting.
god, for real, that's what it looked like.
How to get Phantom Brigade. Okay, there are missiles going at this enemy here. Let's see if we can kind of. Oh, that's not good. Running hot. I wonder. Kind of like. No, melee will be cheaper to dash away. And just shield, maybe? Or are you attacking? No one. That's fine. Okay, this monstrosity is dead, so.
Monstrosity.
And move on. Gets so fast when you like destroy a couple of arms and like, or one of the arms and like one of the weapons, especially if they have shield, they just start sprinting. Too fast.
Oh, get like brass knuckles on your metal neck, yes. Or your mech. Rather.
Okay, this one is still alive. Surprisingly. Okay, it looks like we kinda survived that. Barely.
Ah, Nikita, what if we had like Vi's gloves from like Arcane League of Legends on a mech? Explodey gloves.
I think we wanted to do like pile drivers or something like that a while back, so you never know. Could add them at some point.
Mech boxing.
Mech boxing. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Die already. the new railgun just doing work.
Yeah, see? This is fine.
Yeah. Well, should get further away with this missile. Ouch. Just almost get killed by accident.
Hey, see? That was easy. Not even a challenge.
Fighting 10 levels up. Extra stress. I mean, at least we got like what, level 19 armor.
Exactly. So what I'm hearing now is capital battle?
We will get obliterated. We can try it, but no one
That's what you said about this fight.
Capital battle is 12 waves. No, is it 12? It's 6 waves, I think. Something along those lines. And there is no retreat zone in that battle. For a good reason. So, whoever goes in, you either win or you don't come back.
In it to win it.
In it to win it. So. Okay, we rescued the village. They can now fend off for themselves.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's all of our mechs getting repaired.
Where to now?
I don't know, we can... Do people want us to see us do the capital? We have...
Well, if you ask, people are gonna say yes. So you're the driver, Nikita. You choose.
We have 13 minutes. We won't be able to do the capital in 13 minutes. What level is it? It's level 16. And then next time. With the overall... with the overall changes... Oh, I'm not doing the stream next time. So,
Oh yeah, you're going on vacation.
So somebody else can deal with the capital. Ooh, stuck in the mud. The rain outside hasn't let up for hours. So true. Luckily, the mobile base wheels are able to deal with the thick mud of the country roads. Not everyone is well equipped though, and you come across a tractor that has gotten itself stuck. The woman driving it splattered in mud and looks exhausted. Please, she says. The base stops. Will you lend a hand? Chat? Will we help?
Civilian help.
Oh yeah, we can use the civilian help.
A lot of hope here.
Broken free. The locals have rallied round the stuck woman and your crew. Thanks to having heard about the good things you have been doing in the region. Being well versed in tricky country roads, they are able to push the tractor free of offending mud quickly. Both she and the pilots are more than ready to be on their way. She thanks you all profusely for the helping. And yeah, we'll give them some supplies and more hope. We're actually almost liberated this province, which is level 10. And I think, what is our workshop? Our workshop level is level 8. Let's liberate this province. Finish it. What can we do here? There's a rail yard. Let's go to the rail yard. I think that should be enough. So it's 15. And rail yard gives us 20 hope. Okay. Oh, that's one of the new pre-combat events. Meat for the grinder. Perfect. Someone sniffles softly in the changing room. You catch the sound of it in the gap between your footsteps, and when you pause, you hear voices speaking in low tones. We're in too deep to quit now. Don't want to be just another dead pilot. Can't keep going like this. You keep walking. If there is a fight ahead, you will need to be ready. Well, that's pretty grim.
Hey, Mimi.
Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. Let's see, so we got some lower body parts. Ooh, the level 19 mech bodies.
Perfect.
Pretty good. Ooh. Very nice. Very premium. Premium mech parts. Oh no! I accidentally clicked the mech delete button.
What? What does that mean?
I accidentally, like, as I was selecting the top mech, I kind of hovered over this and then destroyed the unit.
You destroyed the unit? Nikita!
We have 3 mechs now. Oopsie.
No, we need like a confirm. Are you sure you want to destroy this mech?
I think it keeps all the parts though.
Okay, that's good.
Well.
Good lord.
We should remove that button. It's too dangerously close to other very often selected buttons.
I don't know, I've never had this issue. I think this is a you problem.
Maybe. It's like having like detonate mobile base button between like mech deploy mech and have happy time and like a bunch of other small buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine, nobody
Did you
will.
say there's a happy time button?
Yeah.
You are happy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coffee Nails says, we are missing a doggo in the base getting pets. That's the top priority, and I agree.
We have the doggo, so we might get the event to play with the doggo.
Yes.
People do like the doggo event. It's been a while since I played on this map.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, it's neat. Like the bridge thingy.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
I think it's like not the first one that we had, but one of the earlier ones.
Yeah. Mimi asks, what initial ideas brought the studio to decide they wanted to make Phantom Brigade?
I think the original concept was even before it was like the original prototype for Phantom Brigade was more traditional RTS style game, similar to XCOM, and then it was we updated it to be more like it is now with the timeline and time prediction mechanics. So I think some of the inspiration for this mechanic was sort of video editing timelines and things like that. So it's sort of a combination of desire to make games that are like almost an homage to mecha anime and just in general kind of this cool setting, but also kind of inspired by some of the software that we use quite often in the industry. Damn. See, not really spawn too far away from them. Some of the heavier mechs that we have will have a hard time. I'll just spend one turn just closing in distance.
The missiles went right into the bridge.
Yeah, it's like these maps are nice, but a lot of the industrial maps have these overhangs, and they're surprisingly very good at countering missile weapons. Especially those that, like, in some maps, like cities or villages, they're really good for shooting over structures, but in industrial maps, they're actually become pretty bad. Haven't lost any pilots this stream as well. Oh, ouch. Big
Oof.
missile.
That is a big explosion.
Yeah, powerful missiles, though the sniper rifle is really good. The one we looted from previous fight, which is the level 19 or whatever. Really good. Very strong. Kinda made a really nice kill box here for the enemy units. Eliminated 2 of them in 1 turn. Which is really nice when enemies die in 1 turn. Makes my life easier.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for someone to mod in all dog pilot portraits. So.
I mean, I'm just saying, you can technically make like a doggo pilot. The tools are there. We now have a cat as well, so.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get that event.
So you can get a cat and a dog.
Exactly. They would be best friends.
Well, I don't know. I'm not big on making happy ending events.
Wow, if that's not a Nikita quote I've ever heard, then I don't know what is.
Well, you know, I don't know.
Look, you made Bahar sad.
So, yeah, I don't know. Events need to have strong emotions to be memorable. So
Happiness is an emotion.
Yeah, but you need you need to contrast it with something. Like you need a sad event and then you put a happy event.
Okay, fair.
Or the other way around. You give the doggo and you take the doggo. And then it's a memorable sad experience. I need like a bigger shovel to keep digging. Oh, nice. The atmosphere kicked in as well.
Yeah, with the little sparks in the air.
Mm-hmm. Really cool. So nice to see the whole atmosphere system with the rain and all of the stuff finally making it into the game. So exciting. I think this is the last enemy.
Yeah, I really just want someone to mod in just dog portraits and then make all of the dialogue bark, bark, bark.
Find all words replaced with bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Could be organized. Tough localization. Okay, that's fine. Freedom! You have successfully liberated this province, and the people rejoice. The relief is palpable. One of your pilot wanders over to you as you watch the people dance in the streets. I know there's a lot more to do, she says, but shouldn't we celebrate the small victories? She and some of your other pilots would like to celebrate with the people. Yeah, that's fine. We can celebrate for a bit whilst we repair the mechs.
Crack open a cold one, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, we could probably do another fight.
One more?
Yeah, we still have that one pretty quickly. Could do one more fight. What should we try? Ooh, I think this is one of the newer events. Time capsule. The base comes to a stop, one of your mechanics having detected an issue with the engine. The crew takes time to stretch their legs and get some air. When you prepare to set off again, a scout comes back with a metal box cradled in his arms, caked in dirt. It was buried near the tree, he tells you. It's a time capsule filled with mementos from strangers in the time long past. Photos, letters, even diaries. All put together by a group of young friends long before the occupation. There is no telling where any of them are now, if they knew what the future held in store for them. The mechanic looks through the letters with a faraway look on her face. What should we do with it, boss? So, let the chat decide. What do we want to do with the capsule? Do we want to rebury it and just kind of leave it be? Add to it? Place
Add
Brigade?
to it.
Yeah. Keep it?
Coffee Nail says they kept it. I want to add to it. Yeah, Endsville wants to add to it too.
Okay, let's add to it. Across time, all over the base, the crew goes through their belongings. Eventually, everyone adds their own trinkets and mementos to the box. New memories coming to rest alongside old ones. As the scout buries the capsule again, the mechanic wonders aloud who will find it next, and if they will find it in the free country bright with possibilities, and if Brigade will ever be around when they do. You don't offer any answers, but the questions stay with you as the crew makes ready to move again. And we journey on.
I like that event a lot.
Yeah, it's really nice. Gives some perspective on the whole kind of time scale of the game as well. Ooh,
Beautiful.
I think it's something easy to forget, but time goes by pretty quickly. Like, since we started this campaign, it's been like, not half a year, but like several months. So.
Whoa, yeah.
kind of progressing. The time in our saves progresses for the stream progresses at the same rate as the time in the game.
That's pretty true.
I think this save is roughly around like maybe a couple of months. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's wait for some rainy weather. This province is pretty... Okay. Oh my, let's just help this village. Rainy weather causing trucks to get stuck. Ooh, stargazing.
Watch the stars, yeah.
Yeah, a night falls, 2 of your pilots approach. Hey boss, one says, we're wondering if you'd let us stop for the night. We want to watch the satellite shower. The other says, it's such a clear night and we'll be able to see it for miles. Goes well, we'll stop and watch. Let the pilots rest a bit. Ooh. During some downtime, one of your pilot approaches you, looking sheepish. Hey boss, he says. Look, I don't mean to bother you, but, well, it's my birthday today, and few of us were wondering if we could do a little something to celebrate. We've been working so hard lately, it'd be nice to relax. Behind him, you can see a couple of your pilots looking eagerly, waiting for your response. Chat? Let's celebrate those small problems. We don't measure time in months, we measure time in whiskeys. That's a bit true.
It's like that Rent song.
Yeah. Outpost, convoys, testing range. What do we want to attack? Like the last fight.
What are the options? Oh!
Woof, woof.
Another dog? Oh no. It's just playing with the dog again.
The time your pilot rescued comes over to you and yips near your legs. He looks up at you with big eyes and stupid grin. At your feet, he drops a well-chewed ball. Play with the dog? Ignore the dog.
You better play with that dog, Nagita. I swear to God. Don't make me come over there.
I think the dog runs away if you don't play it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it leaves. So we'll play with dog. Okay, what are the options? So we have an outpost, or 2 outposts, testing range, and a base, and a couple, like a handful.
What's the testing range? I don't think I've done that one.
I think it's like a military, just kind of general purpose military facility. They probably have some supplies. We could, it looks like a cache raid, so we might get some nice weapons out of it. Kind of like a testing range facility of some kind. So, could do that. For luck, the base erupts with noises as crew prepares for potential fight. In the middle of it all, the dog you found watches with interest. That's a good boy, mutters one of your pilots, crouching down to pat him behind the ears. Bringing some good luck, yeah? The dog barks, tail swinging wildly. Alright team, shouts the pilot, move out and await the commander's word. That's one of the other new pre-combat events. If you have a doggo, doggo brings you luck.
Does it actually bring you luck? What does that do?
Who knows? I suppose
Okay.
we need to play the game to find out.
Yeah, Liebin says, who let the dogs out? Cue
the soundtrack. Okay, yeah, it looks like a kind of standard cache raiding mission. Should be able to finish it pretty quickly. Let's, I think we have one of the heavier mechs. We can just sort of send them to retreat zone straight away. It will take them a while to get there. One of our units can run for the cache. We'll do a bit of dashing. I think for the... just trying to remember how to get the cat event at the moment. I think you need to be... it only shows up when you liberate cities, I believe. Should be a pretty easy fight, just kinda grab some loot, run away. Actually, one of the things to look out for the next update, convoys going to be kinda these sort of missions will be becoming quite a bit more challenging. Especially the convoy missions.
But I just want easy loot.
Well, as I told you, not a
No
fan of
such thing
happy
as a
endings.
free lunch.
Yeah. No free lunches for Phantom Brigade. The heavy mech is so heavy. In the time it took it to go from like here to here, we were able to capture 2 caches and get to the retreat point. So heavy. Yeah, we just managed to retreat this time. Come on, and... oh. That's okay. And Phantom Brigade. Oh, interesting. Huh.
Is that a bug?
Maybe. I think the mech was just slightly out of the retreat zone when I triggered it. Nice, cheap loot.
Nice.
Very nice. Got some armor pieces, a missile launcher, and assault rifle. Not too bad. Ooh, locked up tight. You arrive at the marked location. You send a pilot to scout the place out. No sign of anyone, he says when he gets back. The building is just up ahead, but it's locked. Looked like it was wired up with some kind of alarm. How do you like to deal with it? We probably can... we have a lot of supplies, could use them. Get some more loot. looks like we got an... Ooh! We got a melee weapon. We do like melee weapons. Kind of. Lower body, upper body, left, right, I think. I think we got a light Cooper. I think that's the new one. Yeah, level 12, like sidearm blade. Quite nice. Okay, I think we'll wrap up the stream on that. And continue on next month with all the Overworld changes. So just to kind of go over it, this update we added quite a lot of new stuff. The weather is one of those things. Really looks super cool. We balanced the missile weapons so they're quite a bit more accurate now. And there's 3 new railguns. SMG railgun sidearm, an assault rifle railgun, and a pretty potent sniper rifle railgun. Then we also added quite a few new events, which as you've seen, the combat events are really cool and kind of thematically based on what sort of events you did in the past, and there are several others that we haven't shown similar to the capsule event. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Maddie, for joining. I suppose see you next month.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.